Hello, hi, very good evening. So thank you very much for joining in today. I just completed the FPC class. So we finally begin. So I just want to continue that because we are getting a lot of inquiries on the FPC also. Getting a lot of inquiries on the FPC also. Yeah, it was good. It was good. I mean, the students should tell me. When I was listening to the classes, I mean, and I was studying, it is just for 1800. They charged me 1,80,000. I mean, from APA. But today only the very first module I took 1.5 hours. So I want to go every line by line, page by page. Because FPC mein kya, once you fail, you will have to wait again 6 months. At least EA you can write immediately if the next slot is available. But in FPC it's not like that. So I felt happy. Acha laga mujhe. That's a different audience again. And our students also, they're just waiting for the EA exam to complete, in December. And once they complete it, they want to join for FPC. The best part about EA is that you get results immediately. FPC also, the result will come immediately. But agar ludak gaye to you will have to wait 6 months. That's the only drawback. But it has its own reward. And that's why, people also get paid so heavily in payroll. Kam hai log. People are very less, but they get paid well. Okay. Anyways, but every day, I want to cheat myself, and tell that, okay, mujhe students ke sath just 1 hour milna hai, okay, and then we will see how we push it to 1.5 or 2 hours, okay. So you also cheat yourself. Jab main live aa jaunga, aap bhi aa jana, bolna ke only 1 hour, but we will cheat each other for good, okay. Chalo, so we will get started. So today we are going to solve questions from FBAR and FATCA, okay, Foreign Bank Accounting Reporting, and then Foreign Account Tax Compliance Act, right? Tax season is coming near, all these forms are very important, okay, and all our real students, who have done real time with me, I welcome you to work with me for this tax season. There's so much work, and also I want to outsource the work, to some good companies also. iLead Tax LLC, we're getting a lot of files, and I need really some very good hands, so if you have anybody in mind, please do ping me. Go ahead, solve this first question. A taxpayer had $1,600 in total interest for the tax year. Based on this information alone, in addition to listing the details of the interest received in Part 1 of the Form 1040 Schedule B, interest and ordinary dividends, what other reporting is required? Taxpayer must also complete FinCEN Form 114, Report of Foreign Bank and Financial Accounts. Taxpayer must also complete Form 1040 Schedule B, Part 3, Foreign Accounts and Trusts. There is no additional reporting required. Then taxpayer must also complete Form 8938, Statement of Specified Foreign Financial Assets. Go ahead. Agastya. Just a second. Let's use this. Give me a moment. This has come in black color, so it's not visible. Yeah, this is better. Yeah, we'll go with our FPC color. Agastya Bharadwaj. Yeah, option B. TP must complete. Yeah, TP must complete Form 1040 Schedule B as interest earned is over 1500. Perfect, right? So we know that 1500 से ज़्यादा है तो then yeah, that part 1 and 3 must be completed. Yeah, if interest is above 1500, TP needs to attach Schedule B with part 1 and 3. Yeah. Next, Nilesh B. Complete part 3 Schedule B. Right, perfect. Ganesh. F bar is for 10k in a foreign bank, so no. FinCEN 114. A incorrect. Okay. Right. C, there is a requirement, and D, no need to complete 8938. Right. Good. Yeah, because here interest is more than 1500, so he needs to attach Schedule B. Perfect. Next one. Which of the following is true regarding the report of foreign bank and financial accounts requirement? The due date for the F-bar filing is generally July 15th of the current tax year for individuals. Then the FinCEN Form 114 must be filed by anyone with any type of foreign bank accounts. Then the FinCEN Form 114 is filed online with the Financial Crimes Enforcement Network. Then the FinCEN 114 F-bar is filed with your current tax year individual income tax return. Which of the following is true statement? Go ahead. Which of the following is true statement? Yeah. FinCEN 114 is filed online with the FinCEN, right? Right. Needs to be filed along with 1040 if TP satisfies FATCA requirements. FBAR is filed with FinCEN, right. Good. Perfect. What happened? Okay, fine. I hope it is clear now. Yeah. The FinCEN is filed online with the FinCEN. That's it. Okay. Good, Anjali. Okay. When e-filing their federal return, a taxpayer who meets the requirements to file both Form 8938, Statement of Specified Foreign Financial Assets, and Form 114, report of foreign bank and financial accounts should what? Attach both forms to their federal return, send both forms in separately to the Internal Revenue Service, attach only the Form 114 as it contains the 8938 information, attach only the Form 8938 and file the Form FinCEN 114 separately. Go ahead. Right. Attach Form 8938 and file FBAR online separately. Correct. D correct. Right. As FATCA and FBAR satisfied, then it's already over 50k. So only both 8938 and FinCEN 114 is required. Yeah. Right. Yes. Some very few, outside iLead, some students, who joined other institutes and they again joined us. So they were of the opinion that if you file FATCA, there's no need to file FBAR. So then they understood. Even clients, they don't know. Even clients think that if you file FATCA क्योंकि बड़ा income limit का है, in that only we are giving the information. No, it's not like that. You need to file FATCA, Form 8938, and you need to file FinCEN 114 FBAR also. Both are applicable. Okay. Good. D is the right answer. Yeah. Both must be separately filed. Good, Akhil. Next question. The requirements to file the FinCEN Form 114 applies to US persons with a financial interest in or signature authority over any foreign financial accounts if the aggregate value of these accounts at any time during the calendar year exceeds what? 10, 5, 7, 5 and 1000. Ping. ऐसे क्वेश्चंस आ गए तो एग्जाम में मस्त रहता. F bar, yeah, that's all. Yes, right, yeah. I mean 10,000 for F bar, 50k for 50 or 75k, 100 and 150k, that 400k for fat का, you know, ये सब माइंड में ऐसा घूमते रहना, yeah. नहीं, they may ask, yeah, they may ask, you never know, yeah. I mean, you understand the concept well. I mean, when students ask me, sir, do you think I'll be able to crack in the first attempt? अभी मैं क्या बोलना मैं? I don't know how they prepared. What is the depth of understanding? But I encourage you to take mock tests. We have those mock test papers also. Please take the mock test papers, you know, from Joel. Or contact your enrollment advisor. You get those 10 mock test papers. So practice those 10 mock test papers before you give the examination. It will be good for you. Chalo. Let's take the fifth question. When is an unmarried taxpayer who resides in the US required to file the disclosure form 8938 for foreign assets? शायद ये आंसर बोल दिया क्या मैंने? If the total value of the offshore assets is more than $50,000 on December 31st, if the offshore account assets total value is more than $5,000 on December 31st of tax year, if the value of offshore account exceeded $75,000 at any point during the tax year, and both if the total value of the offshore assets is more than $50,000 on December 31st of the tax year, and if the value of the offshore account exceeded $75,000 at any point during the tax year. Oh, okay. I guess, yeah. Good. Go ahead, others, respond. Yeah. Yeah. Perfect. D, right, 75k, then TP must, yeah. 50k, yeah, at December 31st or 75k anytime, yeah, right. Perfect. Right. Good. Good. Sixth one. The following statements correctly describe tax issues pertaining to foreign pension and annuity distributions, except just as with domestic pensions or annuities, the taxable amount generally is the gross distribution minus the cost investment in the contract. since IRC section 401, which defines qualified plans for US tax purposes, includes a requirement that the plan has to be created or organized in the US. It is likely that foreign pension plans will not qualify as qualified. This means that such foreign pension plans will not provide the tax-favored deferred tax feature. There is a special provision that exempts taxpayers who are covered under a foreign pension plan from the foreign bank account reporting requirement. Income received from foreign pensions or annuities may be fully or partly taxable, even if the taxpayer does not receive a Form 1099 or other similar document reporting the amount of the income. Go ahead. Except. Focus. Except. Right? No exception for FBAR pertaining to foreign pension and annuity distributions. Okay. Right. C. No special provision for reporting foreign pension plan for FBAR. Right. Perfect. Because if you see D explanation, it says income received from foreign pensions or annuities may be fully or partly taxable, even if the taxpayer does not receive a Form 1099 or other similar document reporting the amount of income. How true, right? Right. So, if you agree with D, then C is certainly wrong. Yeah, there is no such provision as FBAR reporting is compulsory regardless. Yes, except because it is mandatory to report. Akhil, good. Yeah, Rupali. Yes, reporting FBAR is a must. Right. Perfect. Next one. 7. Whether or not a taxpayer's pension or annuity distribution requires FBAR reporting is sometimes not easy to determine. What is a good clue to look for to help with this determination? Look at the FATCA filing requirement. Look at the on Form 5329 or on Schedule B or on Form 1099B or on Form 1099R. So where should you look at this? Where is that clue? Whether or not taxpayer pension or annuity requires FBAR reporting. कहाँ पे है वो clue? one close look at Form 1099R. Yes, if you take a look at 1099R, I wish I could show that. Just a second. If you see, this is your 1099R. So you see, box 12. This is your 1099R. Here in box 12, you have this FATCA filing requirement. Okay, so that's what the question is about. Okay, so yes, yeah, good. So option D on Form 1099R. Parallelly, when you see some forms, just as a mark ek baar dekh lena, just to get a feel of that. I told you, everyone is like, every form is like Bahubali, मैं कौन हूँ, नहीं never नहीं. So the form will tell you, what form it is. Yeah, Rupali, good. Ganesh, very nice. There's a checkbox, right? Good. Yeah, 1099R, right? Good. Also pension distribution general report in 1099R, right? 5329 is for additional taxes, right? Schedule B is for interest and dividend, and 1099B is for brokerage statement. So they are not applicable and they are all irrelevant for FBAR filing. All these things, right? So D is close. Yeah. Chalo. Next one. When is an unmarried taxpayer who resides in the US required to file the disclosure form 8938 for foreign assets? It's a repeat, no? Same question they are asking in different ways. Okay. If the total value of the offshore assets is more than $50,000 on December 31st of the tax year. Next, if the offshore account assets total value is more than $5,000 on December 31st of year. Next, if the value of offshore account exceeded $75,000 at any point during the year. Next, both if the total value of the offshore assets is more than $50,000 on December 31st and if the value of the offshore account exceeded $75,000 at any point during the tax year. Go ahead. It's a repeat question. Yep. Right. Same question as in number 5. Right. Right. Oh, is it? This is a repeat question. Yeah. This was question number 1. Why there is a repeat? Go ahead, answer this question, 10th one. Answer the 10th question. Which of the following is true regarding the F-bar requirement? This one also is a repeat. But submit your answer here. Why there are repeat questions they kept? Is this also a repeat question? This one is also repeat. Yeah, this one is a repeat. Yes. Okay, fine. Do this. Okay, all of the following require a US person. This is a new one. All of the following require a US person to file F-bar form 114 except you are the owner of a foreign-based corporation who has more than 50% of total share. You receive more than 50% of the beneficial interest from a foreign trust. You hold signature authority over a foreign partnership and receive over $76,000 in annual income from the partnership. You have $9,000 in non-interest based foreign income during the tax year and do not hold signature authority over a foreign account. Go ahead. Obviously, it's not even 10,000 and there is no signature authority. So obviously it doesn't apply. But for rest all three, you are the owner, 50% share, 50% beneficial interest, and then foreign partnership. I mean, more than $10,000. Yes, F-bar applies. But here, no. Yeah, below threshold limit, so no need to apply for F-bar. Good. Yeah, good, Nishant. Yeah. Would I kill? Yeah, right. Good, nice. Next one. The purpose of Foreign Account Tax Compliance Act is to enforce penalties for US taxpayers who do not submit a Form 8938 whose aggregate foreign asset equal $45,000 or less, to help lessen the tax burden of companies who produce goods internationally, to replace the FBAR Form 114 to simplify international reporting, to address tax non-compliance by US taxpayers with foreign accounts by focusing on reporting by US taxpayers and foreign financial institutions. Go ahead. Yes, to address non-tax compliance. So it is not to enforce penalties, it is not to reduce tax burden, and it is never to replace that FBAR also. It is to address non-tax compliance by US taxpayers with foreign accounts by focusing on reporting by US taxpayers and foreign financial institutions to stop this money laundering, black money, and all these things. Yeah, good. Through non-compliance can cause tedious penalties for FATCA reporting. The primary purpose is not to impose penalty but replace FBAR, but it's to address non-compliance by US taxpayers for foreign assets. Okay, right. To address non-compliance. Good. What is the maximum civil penalty for a willful failure to disclose income with Form 114? 10,000 per violation, 50,000 per violation, 100,000 per violation. The greater of $100,000 or 50% of the amount in the account at the time of the violation. Go ahead. $100,000 or 50% of the amount in the account at the time of the violation. Wow. मर जाता कोई वो penalties पे. Maximum is 100K or 50% in the account. Yeah, option D. Yes, D. Right. Greater of 100K or 50% of amount in the account at the time of violation. Right. Yes. Next. When is the deadline to file F-bar Form 114? Easy. Yes, April 15th. Right. Original due date of return. Yeah. Right. April 15th. Yes. Perfect. You will never grow to your fullest potential unless you plant seeds of joy, love, fulfillment, hope, and success. Nature can only return to you what you plant. Seriously. See, as I say, every day make a habit to study, learn, and every year put 10% of your income into something. I also wanted to talk about, habit, taking care of your health, and then eating the right food, indulging, in any physical activity. All these things, just make it a habit, half an hour, 1 hour at least, minimum. If you can't spend more also, just spend this little time, because that whatever habits you plant over a period of time, that will grow very exponentially and it will give you wonderful returns. Okay, chalo, isme I think we have some 5 topics. Today I had a very long day, so today I just want to close here. I thought I'll do non-resident also but we'll catch up tomorrow. Okay, थोड़ा schedule आप ज़रा याद रख लेना. 8 to 10 is what I'm planning to come, or 8:30 to 10:30. Okay, so 8 to 10:30 you please keep it for me. Okay, 8 to 10 you can say, because 6 to 8 I want to do FPC classes, and then 8 to 10 or 8:30 to 10ish, something like that. Okay, if we can meet for 90 minutes, 1 hour at least, so let's cheat each other, saying 1 hour at least. Yeah. Chalo, I'll leave for the day and I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, take care. Good night.